It's safe to say that every teenage boy at some point has at least dreamed of a football career. The generation of today's 20-year-olds or so admired the likes of Ronaldinho, Michael Owen or the original Ronaldo, dreaming of someday replicating the same magic that they once watched. As it turns out, some successful footballers could have gone a completely different route, although generally still a sports-orientated route at that. So, today, we will talk about footballers who, instead of winning football trophies, could have instead fought for championship belts, as we discuss footballers who could have become fighters. One of the players who without a doubt would have done well inside the octagon is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. For a man who is 6'5" in height, the striker boasts impressive agility, flexibility and timing. Besides, Ibrahimovic is also famous for his short temper, which was on full display in the Milan derby during his bust-up with former teammate Romelu Lukaku. However, what you may not know is that Ibra is in fact a black belt in Taekwondo. In fact, there was once a point in time where Zlatan was a lot more skilled in mixed martial arts than he was football. At the age of 17, he had already earned a black belt in Taekwondo. Funnily enough, Manchester was the host city of UFC 209 back in 2016. As such, Zlatan was jokingly challenged by UFC welterweight Danny Roberts as he said this: "Yeah, I'd like to see him in the octagon, see what he's got. At the same time, it would no doubt add a little bit more value to us than what we do. So yeah, if he's willing to fight, I'm here." Another footballer with combat sports history is Wayne Rooney. Coming from a renowned fighting city like Liverpool, growing up, a young Wayne Rooney would go straight to the boxing gym after football. What's more, Rooney was growing up in a boxing family, with his uncle still running a gym in Liverpool to this day. Rooney commented on his boxing history, speaking highly of its benefits by saying this: "I think my boxing training was beneficial in my development as a footballer, especially breaking through to the Premier League at such a young age. I needed that extra bit of strength, and boxing training gave me that. It made it easier to play than it might have been, and it helped me to grow my game to where it is now." Rooney has also stated that boxing can help children who grow up in underprivileged and difficult conditions, saying this: "Boxing also takes kids off the streets and out of situations they may get involved in." Moving on, let's now talk about a former Dutch international. During his career, Bolo Zenden played for footballing giants like Barcelona, Liverpool, PSV and Chelsea. Zenden grew up in a judo-loving family, which stemmed from his father, who was a professional within the sport. Reminiscing about his childhood, the former Dutch winger said this: "As a kid, I only had to walk downstairs to enter the school, and I would automatically join the judo classes taught there. It was set up as a family business, and remains so to this day." Having earned a judo black belt at the age of just 14, Zenden liked to show off his martial arts skills in front of his football teammates. However, on one occasion, this went a little too far, recalling the situation by saying this: "I had a little judo challenge with Xavi, who was leaning with one hand on a bed. The bed had wheels though, which made him slip and he dislocated a shoulder. This meant that he was out for a few weeks." Well, that concludes today's video. And remember, we're inviting all football fans to join the free browser game FootballTeamGame.com. Simply follow the link in the description. Apart from that, thanks for watching and we'll see you on the next one.